This is Pioneer Field Agronomist Scott Eversgerd with this week's agronomy message. The dry weather persisting across much of southwestern Illinois has really seen the corn crop deteriorate in the last week or so. The only thing helping a little bit is the cooler temperatures. We've always said if we can handle a little bit of dry weather as long as it's not hot, and right now we're definitely experiencing that. As you see this corn crop deteriorate a little bit, the first thing you're going to see is probably some nitrogen stress or nitrogen deficiencies showing up in the bottom leaves of the plant, that inverted V. A lot of that comes from the close relationship between nitrogen and water and how it moves into the corn plant. If you're not getting water into the plant, obviously we're not getting nitrogen in, so that's going to show up as one of the first nutrients being deficient. One thing to think about, the crop still requires nitrogen to try and finish grain fill, and some of the later planted corn still in closer reproductive stages. So what the corn crop is going to do is kind of remobilize or cannibalize itself to try and pull some nitrogen out of that stalk. What that means is we're going to see a little bit weaker stalks and some stalk deterioration start as well. And think about that as we move into harvest in the next 4 to 6 weeks. I have on the screen a vegetative index photo, and basically what that is showing is the status of the crop. On this particular index, the darker the green the better. As you can see, we're starting to get some lighter greens show up in southwestern Illinois in areas that are starting to experience just a little bit more drought. As you look at a lot of these cornfields, what we're seeing now, especially as the outside rows are really deteriorating the fastest. A lot of times planted next to a road ditch where you've got some fescue competition for moisture, or if we didn't get the fertilizer all the way out the edges, those outside rows are definitely going to show any symptomology first. The bean crop is kind of hanging on. As we've seen over the past couple of years, the bean crop really is made with the August rains, so hopefully we'll get back into a little bit more normal pattern, start catching a few rains. Unless something major comes up, we'll probably take a week or so off from our weekly agronomy updates and catch you up as the crop continues to develop this fall. Again, got questions, contact your Pioneer sales rep. Thanks.